Roy Laws of Roy Laws Art, and today what I'm going to do is demonstrate a effective and efficient way to varnish your paintings. And so what I'm going to do, I've got this 24x48 Gibson Les Paul guitar here. I'm going to be varnishing it in a few minutes. But before we get started with that, I'm going to show you some of the supplies I work with. I've probably done 200 to 300 varnishes on paintings right so far. So I've kind of got it down as fast as I think I can. So first I'm going to show you some of the materials I use. Right. Start with a little sponge, just like this. It's been torn off from a large automotive sponge. A little old, but it does the trick. Paper towel. You'll see where that comes in handy. I have 3 varnishes that I use. This is satin, this is matte, this is gloss. And what I do, I write the name on the top. That way when I'm looking down at my bottles, I can see which ones I'm dealing with. And just for reference's sake, I keep this little canvas. It's going to be hard to see what I've done, but it's divided into 4 sections. Matte, satin, gloss, and high gloss. I have high gloss in the supply closet. I don't use it very much though. But what it does, I can look at this, and I can look at it in the light, and I can see how the light reflects off it, how it catches, what it does to the depth of the colors. So this is a nice little thing just to keep it handy. So I'm going to keep that there. So what I'm going to show you is the technique that I use to do my paintings. And we'll start there. First step is going to get the sponge moist. So here we go. Then I squeeze out all the excess. Then go back and get a nice squeeze with the paper towel. That just gets all the excess off. So out of the 3 varnishes, I'm going to use satin on this particular one. I think it's going to, 1, it'll put a protective seal over the entire thing, but 2, this satin will really make these rich colors pop out. And let's see, so here we go, satin varnish. And I use a lot of pencils on top of the paint as well. So before I even start, I spray the entire thing down with a layer of clear coat that really sets everything for me, so I don't have to worry about losing any of my pencil marks. It's a little something I picked up from an old Picasso painting I got when I was in high school. So now that this is set, what I do, and this is really the quickest way, and this might be a little weird for some people, I was taught to use brushes and do brush strokes up and down, up and down. Maybe it's just the way I did it, but I found it left a lot of streaks and took a really long time. So what I do now is I just really just pour the satin varnish right on it. And I take this, I'm going to do these big swoops like this. And I also do this, gotta remember to do the sides too. I've never seen anyone frame my paintings, and I've never framed one of mine either. So that's why I always make sure the sides look good as well. Now then, and I have lights up here so I can see, that's kind of why I'm getting low, so I can look down and see the reflections. And that's pretty good. I don't even see any real strokes. So, there we are, halfway done already. I'll take this and pour some on this end. And we'll just keep working it in. Make sure you get all the way into the corners. If you're going to miss a spot, it's going to be the corners. And then always kind of stay on the move. Get the sides here. Get the sides down here. And, you know, these places where it's a little deeper, the paint's a little thicker, the knife strokes are a little deeper, I kind of just pat in there just to make sure it all gets in there. Make sure you don't leave any pools. pools of varnish anywhere because they could dry a little matte so you can't see through them. And that's it. 24 by 48 painting, all varnished in about, I don't know, a minute 30, something like that. And if there's anything you spilled, you still got your nice little wet paper towel to clean up. There was no cleanup, I didn't mess up anything. So there we go. And I'll get you a nice better view of this painting. I really like this one. This was live painted a few nights ago here in my studio. So I'll just try to get down on it as well so you can kind of see the finish on it. And it's still wet right now, but even when this one dries, it's going to be real pretty. Looking forward to seeing how it comes out. Alright, well, cool. Well, my name is Roy Laws, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one.